Aries, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. So Aries, I'm so glad to see you all, as always. I'm a big fan of the sign of Aries, and I always look forward to reading for you. So let's dive in and see what's coming, Aries. Aries energy. Oh, these cards are alive. Let's see. Oh, they want the first one up. All right. When I say they, I'm talking about your spirit guides. Okay. What's coming, Aries? And by the way, you all, thank you so much for all of your support of this channel. You are super amazing. Like, super amazing. Thank you. See, I really enjoy your comments a lot, reading about how it resonates with you, and some of you, my heart goes out to you. Some of you really got some intense, to say it lightly, some intense experiences, going on at the time, because you are going through a cycle right now. So it's kind of to be expected, but that's not to say it's fun. It's not. Okay, let's see what's coming, Aries. And also, I've got so many Aries subscribers here. It's like the Aries Nation, as you all call it. Oh, a lot of energy here. Wow. I just got to jump right into this card because it had huge energy. This is Two of Swords, okay? This is representing your energy. It's in the position of how people see you, actually, and what's going on in your immediate aura. Aries, this is pretty amazing. Now, Two of Swords has to do with tug of war and tension, but it came up reversed for you. And that's all about a release of that. About time, right? This is about a release of this kind of tension and tug of war. So we'll definitely follow up on that. It had such a big energy. I literally feel the energy. This is why I pull the cards this way. And when I feel one with that much energy, I have to know what it is right away. The rest of these, yeah, they have a lot of energy. They tingle, they feel magnetic, different things. This one went whew, like that, okay? All right, let me keep going here. Let me move it out of the way. It's got such a big energy. It's, wow. Aries. And what I'll do is I'll tell you what these cards say, and then I'm going to clarify with a different deck, and we'll see if we can get more details for you. Okay, let's see what's happening, Aries. Wow, first card up's like super good. Ten of Pentacles. They gave me a lot of cards. There's so much energy here, Aries. They've given me more cards than usual. Some extras here. All right. So, wow. This is like, okay. I've got a lot of interesting stuff to tell you. Put this one back in. This is, missed this one. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, I keep saying wow, but seriously, this is crazy. Okay, let me just start at the beginning here. Aries, Ten of Pentacles. Something's turning for you. There's been some kind of a change. There's a change coming up. This is very significant. This is the significant card, okay, in the reading. Ten of Pentacles is having to do with, as it shows, your treasure chest, financial. So Aries, this Ten of Pentacles, if you can see it, it's all about your financial stability, all right? This is what's significant in this reading so far. And this is really having to do, like I actually feel all these cards so strongly, but I feel this so strongly, something's turning around for you here. Your financial stability is improving. It's getting ready to improve if it hasn't for you already. And it's like your finances are very grounded. I want to say very, very grounded. And we'll get more on this, but this is something that not only is happening now, but is going to last into the future. All right, so it follows you into the future, and it sets you up for, a better future financial picture. All right. What is creating a conflict at this time? Actually, both of these came up. Is the Two of Cups reversed? All right. So I feel like something's coming apart. And the Seven of Wands also reversed. All right. Now, the Two of Cups is having to do with something coming apart, most likely relationship, shown as the couple on this card. And this is what's really creating a challenge for you at this time. And this Seven of Wands energy is really just having to do with some sort of competition and something just being difficult. You may be dealing with bullies at this time. This person that you're parting from may be causing a lot of competition in your life, or playing the victim, saying it's all Aries' fault, that sort of thing is going on. And this is your challenge card for this week. This could be settling a divorce or going through a divorce or any sort of a separation. For some of you, could be job related for some of you. And we'll get more details and see, all right? Now, what is all in your aura right now is money. Money is showing up, Aries, all right? The significant card was your Ten of Pentacles. What's in your aura is the Eight of Pentacles. This can be good business, good job coming up, new job. This could be you being self-employed and starting like the business of your dreams, or it's going really well at this time and that sort of thing. And deeper down, you may feel like your life is a little bit out of balance at this time. And we'll see where this is going. It could be that business is going so well that it's thrown off your balance. This is the Justice card. It also could be that you're thinking about a business and there's something legal that's threatening that, because it's upside down at this time. Because it's a collective reading, it's going to be, of course, a little bit different for everybody's situation, so please take it as it resonates. But the good business, the Eight of Pentacles and the Justice reversed, they're kind of I don't know, this one's good and this one's like threatening a little bit, or this one's a little off balance. So it may mean that you just need to balance your business life a little bit more. It could be that it's just really taken off. I mean, it is upright and it's Eight of Pentacles, which is a success card, all right? So Aries, let's see. Now we're going into these two they gave me so many extra cards. I'm trying to make sure I'm putting them together correctly. I'm kind of listening to them while I'm looking at these. So them being the guides again, all right? So Eight of Pentacles is about saying goodbye and leaving something behind, all right? And what you're leaving behind may be this Page of Swords energy. Let me see if I can explain this a little bit, because when they give me two cards all at once, there's a big message here, okay? I'm trying to bring you a big message through that they're telling me. And this is what is moving into your past. This is what's going into your past. It may be happening currently, but it's on its way out of your life, basically. So Page of Swords can be a little bit of a troublemaker, sometimes a messenger, but often comes in quickly, causes a bunch of trouble and leaves. That can be part of the meaning of Page of Swords. Usually somebody very smart, sometimes manipulative, sometimes lacking emotions, and sometimes would be one of the air signs, all right? Right next to you're walking away from this person. But both these cards came up upside down for you, Aries, at least for most of you. And because this is the walking away, this Eight of Cups card, walking away, saying goodbye, done with things, but it came up reversed. I feel like you might be either blocked at this time, or you're having a hard time doing that because your heart's invested or was invested. But this person has really caused a lot of problems and you are trying to walk away. So you're either trying to, wanting to, feeling like you can't. There's something about feeling blocked from walking out of this situation. But that feeling is, again, going into your past soon. And so is this Page of Swords. All right, both of these are moving into your past. Now, coming up in your near future, here's where it gets good. Here's your King of Cups, all right? So in your immediate future, and when I say immediate, because I read for you all weekly, your immediate future would be this week, you know, the next 10 days, something in that time frame. You're going to be with or encountering or dealing with or becoming this King of Cups energy. So take it as it resonates and we'll get more information. But King of Cups is such a good card. This person's very heart-centered, really has a lot of emotional intelligence, and this person can be a very good listener, good communicator, sometimes a healer, or either a healer in the way of a professional healer like a doctor, or it could be just a sort of natural healer that just makes you feel better to be around them, all right? And this can also be a counselor, again, somebody who's a really good listener. And this can represent either you or someone you're meeting or someone you're involved with. Somewhere on your path over the next, I would say 10 days, Aries, is this wonderful King of Cups. Now, in a collective reading, take it as it resonates, but keep in mind this could be a Queen of Cups, all right? It did come up as a masculine, and I just read the cards as they come up, but do keep that in mind, all right? Now, some of you are going to feel like you just can't quite move forward. Here we've got the Fool, but it's reversed, all right? And it's telling me a couple of things. One, there's a few meanings to this, you know, when it comes up reversed like this. It can mean you're going too fast. It can mean watch where you're going, Aries, all right? Don't go too fast. Don't be rash. Don't be impulsive, all right? That's some of the meaning. Some of the meaning also is maybe your path is feeling blocked at this time, and this is probably back to this Eight of Cups, wanting to move forward, wanting to say goodbye to this situation with this Swords person, and it's blocked. So both of these kind of go together. This is saying you're going to get past this. This is saying it's a little bit still there in the next 10 days or so where you're going to feel like maybe you're blocked or you want to just jump in and get away from this situation, but be sure to think it through. This is like read the fine print, Aries. In other words, if there's a contract or a decision to be made, really, you know, look through that. Really pay attention to that, okay? All right, now we're going into the more extended future, which would be throughout the month of October, just generally speaking, general time frames. And here we've got the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Swords came up reversed. And this card comes up for you all every time I'm reading for you, because you're dealing with this situation. Knight of Swords reversed, Aries, as you probably already know if you've been watching my channel for a while, this is your bully card. This is your person who comes in and causes a lot of trouble and upheaval, and then like they come through your life and then they go back out. They leave. It's a quick moving kind of energy. Feel like you're going to be dealing with this person again, person or situation, or both. It can represent both over the month of October, and I feel like this is your coming apart card. I think this is what you're separating from at this time, and the competition, Seven of Wands that I got, all that competition and jealousy and all those things are represented coming together in this Knight of Swords energy. And what I'm getting really strongly is this person's going to try to oppose every single thing that you do. They're going to really be trying to put on the brakes, throw things off, twist things. They're big on twisting and blaming and just any kind of manipulation that you can think of. Also, for some of you, this person can be abusive. You could be trying to get away from an abuser. A lot of you could be dealing with somebody who's verbally abusive in the next week or so, and this person's just a hassle. I mean, really. We'll get more. I'm going to go over here and clarify in a minute. I told you about this Two of Swords, this tug of war, tension energy. This was the card that I said had this huge energy representing you and your energy, Aries, specifically. Two of Swords reversed. So that means you're having this huge release from this tug of war. All right, and this tug of war is coming from this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords and this Two of Cups energy that I described earlier. All right, This is what you're being released from, this divorce, this bad relationship, this abusive, potentially abusive person, somebody who's manipulative, all those things, all right? Which is great. Go Aries. Go Rams, as I always say. All right, now what we've got coming up here is, and this would be, they gave me several cards here, so I'm asking how these fit in. Hold on just a second here and let me put these together, because these three, yeah. It always takes me a second when they give me like 3 cards where usually 1 card comes up. So here's what we've got. Here's what I'm looking at. It looks complicated, and it is. So hold on a second, all right? So what we've got is a message coming in with this Page of Wands energy. We have got a this message is gonna make you feel sort of overburdened, honestly. Here's the Ten of Wands, but it came up reversed. And that's sometimes that's the burnout card. You know, sometimes that's just feeling like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just burned out. My body hurts. Sometimes this comes with backaches from carrying too heavy of a burden, as you can see in that card. Sometimes it comes with headaches and all kinds of physical stresses that are caused from the emotional stress of trying so hard. And this is through no fault of your own. I mean, this was from Aries working hard. This was from you not only pushing hard and trying to keep the family together and trying to keep your job together and trying to go through all this manipulation that you've dealt with. And it's breaking some of you down a little bit, stressing you out. So just keep that in mind. Take care of yourself. This is a warning when it comes up upside down to be careful. Now, for some of you, it can also represent that this burden is lifting, or that you're putting the burden down. All right? Now, it's coming up, like I said, next to this Page of Wands, so there's going to be some message that either is going to cause you to put the burdens down and feel better, or cause you more stress, almost like sending you over the edge. And it's really going to be different for each of you. I'm sorry I can't explain that more, but it really is specific to your, exact situation, and I can't pinpoint it for everybody that's watching, okay? The other part of this message is 7 of Pentacles. And this is about nurture your money. This is about growing the money on the tree. All right, basically this is about growing money, saving money, investing money so it grows, and taking care of it, that sort of thing, saving it and nurturing it. So all 3 of these that I just described came up in the position of your hopes and your fears. So some of you may be hoping to get out of this situation and hoping for this message. And the Page of Wands is normally a message of good news. I forgot to mention that. I'm so used to reading the cards, I just automatically think what it is. Sorry. Page of Wands. Good news, good news. And it's good news about laying down burdens for most of you. And it's about nurturing money. All right? So do take good care of yourself with this 10 of Wands reversed, though. Make sure the stress is not getting to you. But for a lot of you, this is good news coming up. But it's funny. It's like you're hoping it'll come in, this good news, and some of you are sort of like, oh, I don't know if I want that good news, because some of you still have your heart invested with whoever this person is who's not been good to you. It's a heart thing. You can't just make your heart just turn off. So some of you are like not really wanting that news. I mean, it is good news, but for some of you, it's also sad news. Okay? Like I said, complicated when they give me a whole story. It's like one answer here, and it turns into the whole story. So I hope that made sense. A lot there. Now, your final outcome in this snapshot of time, Aries, is the Knight of Wands. All right. This is a super good card. Knight of Wands says you might be relocating. You might be getting a new job. Things are going to be exciting and up in the air. Someone from a distant place, or someone from an emotional distance, may come into your life. Or you may be at a distance from someone, maybe this King or Queen of Cups, all right? It may be that this person is moving to relocate closer to you, or you may be relocating closer to the King of Cups, all right? There's a lot, I told you, there's a lot here, Aries. And I'm out of time. I was going to clarify, but I think I'll leave you with this today because this is, I think they really explained this pretty well. I was going to get a little more clarification on a few things, but I believe they clarified it as we went along. So, and I'll come in and I'll look at doing a midweek and we'll get some more details on this, but I think this has got you going pretty well for this week, and I'm really excited about this part of it. It's interesting, they showed this in your future, and this is the final. King of Cups is in your future. In whatever way, this is either you or your person. All right? Again, King of Cups is having to do with someone who's very emotionally available and very emotionally in tune. Sometimes can be a father. But if we're looking at a feminine figure, we're looking at somebody very intuitive, somebody very nurturing, can be a mother, and someone who really leads with their heart, no matter which gender. And they're coming closer. This is about relocating. This is about new beginnings, this Knight of Wands. This is about moving forward. And it's interesting because we had this Eight of Cups where you felt like you were blocked from moving forward. And the final outcome is you're moving forward. So Aries, this is like super good news. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. All right. So have a great week, and I think you will. Things are starting to really turn around in a big, big way. All right. So good to see you all again. Please subscribe. Oh, and I may be doing a live broadcast because I'm coming up on, drum roll please, 20,000 subscribers. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. So I hope that you all come in if I do a live, and I'm planning to because now I also have Starlink, so I have Wi-Fi, and I can do it from my home, which is great. And I'd really love to be able to answer your questions and chat with you all live. So I'm trying to get that together. I'll put out the notice, and I really look forward to connecting with you all in a big way soon. So thank you. You're a big, big part of that 20,000 subscribers. So thank you. I appreciate it.